Yeah. And my name is Salt, man. That's short, man, for Salt of the Earth, man. Hey, man, the way I came up with the name, man, I was just at the crib one day, man, just thinking, really just praying about some stuff, man, And like, I was in a group at the time called Jesus Above. And like, I get on the track, or whenever we do shows, I was already saying, let's get it, Salt. Didn't even know what I was saying for real at the time, but you know, I read Matthew 5:13, man, and it said, "You are the salt of the earth." You know what I'm saying? And like, man, I really just ran with it, and like, just knowing like what I've been to a lot of my friends and family in my environment. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I've been. Salt, you get in the environment, it influence stuff. Like you ain't gonna eat no food that ain't got no seasoning on it, man. So that's your boy, man. Some of my biggest influences were, uh, most importantly, man, Jesus Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for him. So my mom, she been an OG in the faith too. You know what I'm saying? Prayed over me when I was out there tripping. And my uncles, they showed me how to work. They helped me with my work ethic, man. Like even though what they don't do, a lot of them don't do music. Man, they were some hustlers and some grinders, man. My uncles, they entrepreneurs. So um, I would say that, man. And as far as like musically, um, it was Pimpin' Bun, UGK, man. It was my cats. Little do he know, man. I went to church with Chris. We called him, y'all call him Ruben Stutter, man. When I would see him up singing, man, at a young age, he don't really know, but that encouraged me, man. So, man, them my influences. Man, my own style. Okay, man, I'm from the South, man, so I do like the trap sound, man. Um, the 808s. But then again, like I'm free from that old lifestyle of being in the trap. You know what I'm saying? So uh, my last project was called Untrap. So basically, I can't be put in a box because I'm versatile. And like another one of my big influences was Mac from No Limit. He was a guy from the South, man. He could go East Coast, and he had punchlines and metaphors and everything. But he was still from the South, you know. So man, like I'm versatile, so I'm not just put in a box, and I'm free from just doing the norm. You know what I'm saying? So you just put on and trap, man. So I'm free from the trap, and I got a trap sound, and I'm real passionate about what I'm saying and what I'm doing, man. So just a tangible passion, man, and just call the whole thing like trap. Man, the Christian hip hop scene in Ohio, in Cincinnati. Man, you know what? When I first kind of like started doing this, man, it was real big. You know what I'm saying? You had cats like D Mob and K Drummer that started it in Ohio. Street Pastor too. I added him in there, and I was part of a group again called Jesus Above. It's like we ain't do a show without crossing paths, man. And when I first came to Cincinnati, I was like, wow, like cats coming together, man, down here. We finally got like a hub where everybody could go to, cause I'm from Birmingham, but I stayed in Dayton, Ohio, man. And Dayton real little, man, and we really didn't have a scene like that. But the group I was in, we had to sit on our back, cause it wasn't really never nothing like what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? But over the years, man, it's kind of like died down, man. There's so many talented artists, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like everybody separated right now, man. But you know, it's cats like me and K Gray, AE, you know what I'm saying? You got up and coming cats like Christ Jr., Young Marlu. Like man, we trying to change that, man, and bring everybody together, man. Just by if we started, you know what I'm saying, coming back together, like ain't no telling what we could do, man, together. You know what I'm saying? So it's room for growth.
You the salt of the earth, light it up. You the light of the world, light it up. Keep walking by faith, light it up, light it up, light it up. You surrounded by dark, light it up. You the light of the bar, light it up. Keep shining regard, light it up, 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 light it up.
What artists do I want to collaborate with? Man, that's a good question. I can say out top, man, I love to do a song with Bizzle, man. You know what I'm saying? Bizzle, he been 100 since he came out. And now that I think of him and like Derek Minor dope, man. Both of them been like they been through transitions, you know what I'm saying? And I think they keeping it all the way 100 right now with they walk and in their music. Man, it's kind of slim right now, man. But yeah, like of course my partner K Gray, man. Like me and him, we make it happen. And like right now, man, I really can't speak on too many other folk, man. But I'm pretty sure like as I grow as an artist, man, like I meet other people, man. Cause I usually collab with a lot of cats I done struggle with, man. You know, and cats that I could really relate to. I just don't jump on the track with just anybody, you know, so yeah. My favorite place to perform and wow, would be my hometown in Birmingham, man. Um, and then going forth to being like in any place in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I would say why was because when I left Birmingham to go to college in Atlanta, came back to Birmingham, then I moved to Dayton, and I went through so many changes through then, man, and like I was strictly like doing music for the world, man, but since I crossed over, you know, started doing kingdom music. Like I never did a show though. So man, I would love to like that'd be my thing. That'd be me like giving back and showing my homeboys and everybody that I came up with and did dirt with, man, like man, he changed me, he can change you too. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if they receive me or not, man, I'ma turn up anyway. You know what I'm saying? What can people expect at a concert that I'm at? Man, I don't toot my own horn, man, but you know like the atmosphere changed, man, when I get up there. You know what I'm saying? Like the same kind of like worship experience I have at home in my living room, or when I'm like the way that I raise my kids and the way I love my wife, it come out, man. That's why I say tangible passion, cause it's a passion that you can touch, and you can feel. You know what I'm saying? So it hit me first before it hit anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So man, I just know that God presence be on it. So man, we gonna have a good time. I'm gonna do life with you, man. Like, and we gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just gonna be all like just serious, man. It's gonna be a great experience. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got a lot of new music coming out, but the thing that I'm working on now, man, I got a warm-up project called 3G. You know what I'm saying? But from that project, 3G, it's a single that I got called Nothing But the Blood. You know, and it's produced by KJ Fleming. Y'all know him on YouTube as King Walker. You know what I'm saying? I heard the beat and like I just went into it, and it was one of them songs, man, where like I was up about 2, 3 in the morning just vibing for real, praying, thinking about stuff. And then like I heard that beat, man, and like I just kept singing the hook over and over again. And it took me to another place. So man, yeah, you can expect that really March 1st, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting a video soon. So man, I'm gonna put the word out. Y'all stay tuned to that. Man, just a lot of things that's going on with me, man. It's just a lot of growth, man. Like that's why this project that I'm putting out is called 3G. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no cell phone service or nothing like that. Like a lot of people ask me, like, man, what you been up to? What you up to? And I always tell them, God growing and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Cause God, man, he's the first and foremost of everything that I do, man. The beginning and the end. You know what I'm saying? And the middle. So man, I gotta seek consultation from him and everything that I do. So man, and other than that, man, like the growing part, just growing and being a better husband, growing and being a better dad, father. You know what I'm saying? Growing and being a better friend, a brother, worker, boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm an entrepreneur. So man, I just don't do music. I'm a graphic designer. I'm an artist all around the board. So man, I do photography and videos, everything like that. So man, just growing and that goes into with the grind, just my work ethic, just growing in that, man. So got a lot of things coming up, man. Can't give you everything right now, man, cause some of the stuff I really don't know. Cause anytime you go forth with a vision, like it gets broader, and then you switch. So man, just stay tuned, man. Stay connected with me, and I'm gonna keep you updated.